It's 11 p.m. Illinois time, midnight our time. We just pulled into camp. Made a quick stop at Walmart, picked up a swivel chair for the blind, some snacks for the next day, some water, some deer attractant spray, scents. We're ready to hit the hay. Also, I forgot my blanket and my pillow, so we got a blanket and pillow. We're gonna tuck in for the night, and I'll see you guys in the blind in the morning. We are after a giant, and he daylighted yesterday morning. We have pictures of him tonight at 7. It's game time. Let's go. Alright, y'all, we're in the blind. It's October 25th. This is our first hunt in here after Scar. He's a big 4.5-year-old 8-point. He's probably gonna score 145 if I had to guess. Beautiful buck. We've been watching him since last year. I passed him. He was the first buck on my first hunt here in the rut that I passed. I grunted him in to like 20 yards and let him walk. He was a beautiful 3.5-year-old. So we're after him. It's raining. Beautiful morning. It's cold. We've already had 3 does into the water hole right at first light. Scar daylighted 2 days ago at this water hole at 8:15, and it's 7:45 right now, so it could happen. Pretty pumped with how things are going. So far, we're just waiting for the deer to start filtering through. Shouldn't be too long, so we're gonna be quiet, sit tight, and hope to get a shot at a big boy. Alright guys, it's 9:26. I had a group of 4 does come in behind me, directly downwind. One doe blew twice, and the whole group walked off like they didn't even care. Like they just slowly walked off. The other 3 were just feeding as they walked, so it wasn't a big deal. But I have not seen any bucks. So I'm about this close to backing it up to go get some Casey's pizza. Because I am a huge fan of Casey's pizza. But I'm just gonna do a quick check to make sure there's nothing around. It's raining right now, which is awesome. I think that's just perfect. It wasn't in the forecast, but I wanted to start raining hard, because if it starts raining hard, that means tonight would be like killer getting them bucks up to go freshen scrapes and everything. So hopefully it starts raining pretty hard, but I'm gonna slip out of here, get some breakfast, and I'm gonna be back in this blind by no later than 2:30. So we'll see you then. Alright, we're getting ready to head out for the evening hunt. It's 12:30. But we want to get in there nice and early. I'm gonna take a couple shots. Make sure everything's dialed. 24 yards. Pretty dialed. I'm ready for tonight.
Got a little bit of rain like I was saying earlier. Hopefully the bucks will be coming out, refreshing up those scrapes. We're dialed. I think honestly my closest shot tonight is probably gonna be like 40 yards. The water hole is 40 yards exactly, so that's where he's been. And if he walks in on that trail, it'll be 40 yards. But if he comes in front of the blind, the last picture I have of him this morning was kind of cutting across the blind. So he should be coming back from the same spot, giving me a 30-yard shot maybe. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna get the rest of our clothes on and hit the woods.
Well, you probably couldn't see that, but I just bumped a deer coming in here. I just started running. I couldn't see if it was a buck or a doe, but I bumped a fawn right here earlier today, so I'm guessing it's probably not the same fawn. Just came back to bed. You just cannot get in here. So frustrating. It's 12:45, so we're in plenty early, so we're just gonna keep sneaking along. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully we can get to the blind clean. Get set up and have a good hunt. Freshen that mock scrape up a little bit. Hopefully they come in and check that out. It's like a power washer. It's hot. That walk-in was long. I made it about double the time it needed to be, just going so slow. Trying to be super quiet, so hopefully that helps us. But we're in here now. It's gonna get good later tonight, I think. The weather feels really good as long as we can keep this wind stuff. Oh, there's deer right there coming right in. It's a buck chasing does. There's a buck chasing does right here. They're probably gonna loop around. Oh yeah, that's a good buck. That might be my shooter. Where is he? Yep, that's my shooter right there. was just reaching in my bag to get this little snack. And that little spike came into the water hole. Perfect, came right into 33 yards. Gonna be a perfect broadside shot. That's what we need Big Boy to do. It's a little after 4 o'clock, so the deer should start moving in the next hour or so. Let's go. Good morning. It's October 26th. It's 7:30 in the morning. This is our last ditch effort for this weekend. And I've got a pretty good feeling about it. It rained all last night. And then I didn't get hardly any pictures of deer moving last night, so I'm hoping that they're up on their feet this morning and they want to come freshen up scrapes. We just need our Big Boy to do it. I saw him twice yesterday. Once right when I got set up, he chased does through, and then on my way out, I shined my flashlight on him by the trail, and he was with a doe. They didn't spook at all. They were bedded right there. Yeah, they didn't care, so just walked by real quiet. And, yeah, so who knows where he's at now, but hopefully he wants to come make some scrapes. I haven't seen any of, besides him, I haven't seen any of the other mature bucks. But I don't know, it's cold. It's pretty, it's calm, but then it gets pretty windy at some times, so it's just a beautiful, wet, quiet, crisp morning here in Illinois. So. Well, unfortunately, my time here has come to an end. It's time to get down. I've got some cameras that need new batteries that we're gonna go do. So I'm just gonna back up. It's starting to rain, so it's gonna be loud. And also the leaves will be wet so I can walk quietly. And I'm just gonna slowly sneak through the woods to these cameras with my bow in hand. And maybe I'll be able to see something before it sees me and put a stalk on it. Or if he's cruising, maybe he'll cruise by, but yeah, we gotta get out of the blind, unfortunately, and get a couple things done, and then we gotta hit the road, so we can be home in a decent time tonight, and then back to work tomorrow. And then the next time we'll be down here is probably November 7th, unless he just starts showing up every day. Then I'll have to drop things and get down here, but it's a couple days too early, that's for sure. He was nudging does yesterday, and then he was with that one last night, but I don't think it's happening yet, so we need to give him a couple more days. Honestly, last year, I didn't start getting big mature bucks on camera until like the 12th of November, so I'm not super worried. The only thing I'm worried about is that he'll get shot by the neighbors before I can get him, but that's just the game we have to play, so. And if he does, hopefully a bigger one shows up, but he's a stud. He's definitely a deer I'm gonna put some time in on, so we're gonna back up and get out of here.
Alright guys, we just rolled into camp. It is midnight, and it is October 30th, so we got a good couple days of hunting coming up. It's gonna be a good time, but I need to get the bow out, shoot it, and then get in bed. I'm gonna get all my gear packed, ready to slip on my clothes, slip on my boots in the morning, grab all my gear and go. So I gotta shoot the bow real quick and then get all that stuff packed up, ready to go. So I'll see you in the tree. We're doing a hanging hunt in the morning, so I gotta get up super early, get in there quiet, get it all hung up. It is cold right now, so it should be a good time. So I'll see you guys in the tree in the morning.
can't see me. We're in the dark timber. I don't know what just happened. I just shot my target buck. First deer that I saw. I'm just gonna do this just in case you can't see me. It's shooting light, but we're in the dark timber and holy cow. I don't know what I just did. I had to shoot him quick. I was buried in his heart and working my shot perfectly. And then he started walking, and I tried to stop him again, and he started walking faster. So I shot him on the walk. He quartered away. Didn't get a ton of penetration. Looked maybe a little high. I saw him run over there. I saw like the knock. I didn't get past her, so the knock was still in him. But I saw him run over there and stop for a second. I don't know if he dove down into a ditch or if he just died right there. He literally came in and it was dark and he stood at 35 yards. And I could tell it was a big body. I was like, that's him. I know it's him. And then he came walking into like 25 yards and just stood there until it got light, and it was getting lighter and lighter. And I could see his, holy cow. I hope I killed that deer. I could see his rack. As it got lighter and lighter, I could see his rack, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I knew this was the spot. From last trip, it's October 31st. I knew from last trip coming in here. He was bedded in here. Oh my goodness. I've got pretty high confidence, kind of, because it's a sever. It's a 2-inch cut broadhead. But I just knew we were gonna kill him right here. I didn't know he was gonna be the first deer to step out. Oh my word, I'm gonna get down, pack everything up. It's not even, I came in here and set up so much stuff. Couldn't even use my cameras, it wasn't even bright enough, dude. I put all that work into filming this episode. Can't even get him to walk out 10 minutes later. I get so close to his bedroom. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. We're gonna pack up, go back to the lodge till later. Probably come back out at like 10 or so. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. Oh my word. I wish he would have just stayed there. He turned perfectly broadside at 20 yards. And I was just buried in him. And then I had to shoot him fast as he was walking. He did a beller when I shot him. So hopefully he's down right over that edge. We'll see.
Did you shoot Scar?
Yeah, I did, bud. I got him. I'm pretty sure I killed him. I'm gonna wait a couple hours and then go try to find him. But there's
With me and Rowan?
No, you're 6 hours away.
Daddy's all the way in Illinois.
I'll send you videos and stuff when I go get him, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You have a good day, all right?
Okay. Okay.
I love all of you.
Love you.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys. We're headed back in to get him. We went, ate breakfast. It's been about an hour and 45, almost 2 hours. So we're gonna sneak back into here where I shot him and start the track job. I'm nervous, but I think he's dead within 80 or 90 yards. So we're gonna go super quiet, super cautious, glassing. Just follow the blood right to him. I'm sure he's dead. Let's go.
Alright, y'all, well, here's the setup this morning that we had. It was epic. We shot that buck right there. Somewhere right down there. He worked all through here before daylight, and then moved right through this gap right up to there. I shot him at like 25 yards. But yeah, this was the money setup. We got up into these little branches here till we had cover. We had cover all around us. You can see there's a ditch that goes all the way down there, all the way around there, and it just set up perfect. So we are gonna get down now and go track him. Alright, here's right where I shot him. You can see that footprint there, and there's blood in it. There's blood sprayed everywhere. I'm gonna say it's definitely coming out both sides. We definitely got blood out both sides. It looks like lung blood to me. What a relief. Let's go find this deer. Oh my word. What a buck. What a stud. Absolutely smoked him too. Wow, guys. Look at this buck. He died instantly. That buck is stiff. What a stud. Unreal. This is right where I saw him die. Tipped right over the edge right there. What a buck. That is just beyond epic. Oh my. Unreal. I'm gonna get him set up and I'll do a closeout interview, but the river's like 60 yards from here. The amount of work we put into this farm just this year, but even last year, like, to have a buck like that on the ground, what a stud. He didn't go nowhere. I smoked him. That is epic. Wow. All right, guys, we're gonna get him tagged up while he lays right here, and then we'll drag him up on top and show him to you a little bit more. This buck is a stud, I'm telling you right now. Okay, we got the tag notched. And we'll drag him up out of here. Get to where we have some service and call it in. What a stud. Tag is punched. Give me a good drag up out of here. This is a big deer. Here he is, 2025 Illinois
big mature whitetail. I have tons of history with this deer. First saw him last year, first year owning the farm. He was the very first buck that I called in on my very first sit here, and called him into like 20 yards, let him walk as a 3.5-year-old. This year he blew up into a just big, I mean, he's probably 140s, probably 145. Huge G2s, like 13-inch G2s. Just a monster. Big, old Illinois 8-point. Couldn't be more happy. This is the deer we came in here to get, and we came right into his bedroom. Last week we were here, bumped him out of his bed, and then we came back to get him this week. So Matthews Lift X in Badlands camo. We got the HHA sight, victory arrows, severed broadheads. Put the smoke shot on him, entered back here on the other side, ran all the way up through. Killed him out of the Latitude saddle. None of which I'm sponsored by, but they're cool companies. I am sponsored by Someplace to Shoot in White Pigeon, Michigan. So if you're in that area, go get a new bow or anything archery from him. This is just a super, super awesome buck. His name was Scar. He's got a big scar on the back side, on the other side here. And yeah, been watching him a lot on trail cameras. I saw him 3 times last week, and he was the first buck in this morning. Just did it right. Except he could have came out about 5 minutes later, and then I would have had good camera light, or decent camera light. But yeah, super stud buck. Not gonna pass up an opportunity when he comes in like that. So there he is. Big old curved beam, bladed on the top. Just, I can't get over it. He's such a stud. I don't know how I'm gonna load him in the truck, but we'll have to get creative, because my tailgate doesn't come down. But stay tuned, because tonight, since I didn't get this guy on camera, I'm getting you guys a shot, hopefully. So tonight I'm going hunting on the other side of the farm where there's been tons of does coming out, and I'm gonna try to shoot a doe for you guys so that I at least have a cool shot in this video, because I don't like watching videos that don't have shots in them. I'm with you, I feel you. But subscribe to the channel, like the video. We put in a lot of work and a lot of hours running back and forth for this guy, and it finally paid off this morning on Halloween, October 31st, the time everybody wants to be in the woods. So super proud of this deer. We worked hard for him. Shot and shot and shot and shot. I had to make a quick shot while he was walking. And yeah, with all the shooting I've been doing, it paid off, and I'm gonna be more happy with this stud. Gonna go drive him around, show him to some of the neighbors, and yeah, just kind of enjoy the moment, and then go out again tonight and try to kill a doe. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in a tree tonight.
Welcome back. Tonight is all about production. The highest quality footage we can capture while killing a doe. This morning was just business. And we killed that giant buck. Not on film. So tonight we're in here to get the greatest shot possible that we can. So if it's not on camera, we're not shooting. If it's not in focus, we're not shooting. If it's rushed, we're not shooting. We're gonna film it at 60 frames per second for a slow-mo shot. We're in a winter wheat food plot. The wind's kind of swirly, so that'll screw us up a little bit, but these does have been hitting this food plot hard every night. So I think there's a good chance they'll hit it tonight. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for this group of does to come out, hopefully, and lay down some good footage. Kill a big doe. I need this sun to go down behind me because it's blasting me in the face, but once that goes down, I feel like we'll be pretty hidden. We're only about 12 foot off the ground, but we're tucked in. I feel good. I've got a lot of confidence in this spot, so let's see if it happens. I don't think she's gonna handle that very well. had this buck back here staring at me, and I was looking at him, but I could hear them walking out into the food plot. So I just slowly turned. He ran off. They were real nervous. But she was just feeding there. 30 yards. I set it to 20. She was 29 yards. Yeah, we're set at 29, and then I just buried it in her heart. Shock broke perfect, as I'm sure you can see right there. She ducked for sure. I waited till her head was up. She still ducked, but I think it's top of the lungs. Yes, we're just gonna get down. Go find her while it's daylight. That was awesome. Man, I haven't. This season's been brutal back home in Michigan. No deer. Because of VHD, I come out here and my farm is just doing amazing. So many deer. I get to kill a giant buck. And then in the same day, I get to come out here and kill a doe. And I was like super confident I'd kill one here. But what a blessing. What a just incredible time. Man, I'm pumped up. That was awesome, just sitting there, just watching it smoke. She's gotta be dead right there. Put the big old 2-inch sever through her lungs. Let's get out of here. Let's go find her. Alright, we're down. Go look at the arrow. Pick up the blood trail. She's gotta be dead by now. We smoked her. Let's go find her. That's what you want to see right there. Beautiful. Blood instantly on impact. She didn't go far at all. She ran maybe 55 yards. She's done. Beautiful deer. Pin was right here on her, so she ducked that much, right through the scapula. Alright, we're gonna drag her back to the food plot. Man, thank you guys all for watching this video. Super fun to make. Super fun just to be out here on my property killing deer. And if you would, please subscribe, please like this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.